So it is Monday before my 10K. It is the 22nd of October. My race is October 27th, which is Saturday morning, and I am so excited. I have run 6.2 miles, which is a 10K, one other time, and I felt like I was gonna die the day after. I thought I would kind of take you through my week as I'm leading up to it to show you kind of how I prepare myself and my body for a run. A 5K is really no big deal to me anymore. Again, I'm not the fastest person, but I do 5K regularly all the time, and pretty soon I want to be able to do 10Ks regularly all the time like that too. So this is kind of a different video than what I normally make, but come along with me and I will show you how my week goes. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see me through this, but I thought I'd give a little update because I forgot to do it beforehand. It is still Monday. It is 9:30 p.m. I just finished my run at the gym and I'm on my way home. It was rough because the end of the month, like the last week, is right. It's like the week before my my period starts. So if you're not female, you might not be familiar with this, but females tend to eat a lot and bloat a lot right before their periods start. So I ate a lot today and I was feeling tired and just blah, and right before work was over, I convinced myself, you know what, I don't need to go running. I'll just do it another time. But I get into that habit a lot of convincing myself somehow that I don't need to go running, and then I listen to myself, and it's a terrible habit to get into, like just terrible. What I ended up doing was I was talking to my coworker as I was leaving work and told her, like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna go running, da, 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 da. And as the words were leaving my mouth, it literally was like a 180 in my brain. I'm like, no, there's absolutely no reason for you to not go running. It's always excuses, always. Have your stuff. It's literally right across the street. My gym is right across the street from where I work. Like, just go for a 5K, that's it. I noticed today that I am just, like, my stomach is super bloated, and it really kind of put me in an odd mood, because I've been working so hard this last year, eating cleaner and working out and doing everything that I know is right, that's going to get me the results I want, and my stomach was looking, you know, it's still got that mom look to it. For the most part, it was getting flatter. Now, all of a sudden, it's bloated and disgusting, and it's because I'm indulging too much, if I have to be honest with myself. And I do, because, you know, it's no one else's problem but my own to know what these issues are. I need to stop. This is my wake-up call. No more eating junk. You know, every so often I'll have some, obviously, like I have been doing in the past, but I need to get back to clean eating all the time, no exceptions. I am running one more time this week. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday yet, but one of those 2 days I'm going to be running, and it'll be a 5K again, and then that's it. That's all the running I'm doing this week until my 10K on Saturday. And I also found out today at work that I have mandatory overtime on Saturday. Here's an example of what I put in my lunchbox. I got a little baby thing of Tabasco in here with some, I just put hot sauce in it. Isn't it so cute? This is usually my like dinner lunch thing. Right now it is a rice bowl with chicken and salsa and beans and a bunch of veggies. And then I have 2 cups of Boom Chicka Pop, which is the 35 calorie per cup. This is my breakfast burrito. I usually have like a hard-boiled egg in here. And then right now I've got a clementine and some green grapes in there. Tuesday the 23rd today. I'm not going running today. I'm going to do that tomorrow. there's more to it than just me like not feeling like running or something. I do feel like running today, but it's the end of the month at work, well, everywhere. I work in the shipping department right now, and most of our orders are due by the end of, you know, every month. So end of the month is busy here. And since it is Tuesday, we have a bunch of customers whose shipments go out on Wednesdays. So I'm here early today, and I'm gonna stay late. I showed you what I packed for my lunch today and my snacks. I also wanted to add that sometimes I add my Fage yogurt, Greek yogurt, and some granola or berries or something in there. I also like to do hummus and carrots as snacks sometimes too. I'm just out of both of those things right now. That's gonna be it for today's update. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So it is day 3, Wednesday, and I am on my way to a blood draw right now. This blood draw is for work. It's really cool because it's part of our benefits enrollment thing, like a wellness program type thing. You go get your blood drawn, and if certain things are in certain healthy ranges, then you get a discount on your insurance. There's a bunch of different things that you can sign up for, and it will give you discounts. The only reason I'm bringing this up now in this video is because I am starving and I am very much looking forward to what is in my lunchbox. I will show you guys a little sneak peek after I get my blood drawn, but I had to fast for at least 12 hours, and it's been since about 9:30 last night. I had a cup of yogurt last night before bed. My appointment's still not for another like 20 minutes, so hopefully they can get me in and out pretty quick. I'm also gonna go for my last run for the week. It's supposed to be raining on Saturday, and I'm pretty bummed about that. They're saying morning showers right now, but I mean, it could change. It's still a few days away. I'm still going regardless. I've been looking forward to this run the whole year. I'm so excited. I have my whole outfit picked out, and you know, it's the first 10K race. It's exciting. The reason I'm showing you what I'm eating is not really just a look at me, look what healthy foods I'm eating. It's more of a how I prepare my body the days before a 5K, aside from giving myself, you know, several days of rest to make sure that my body is ready to go and I avoid any sort of injury type of thing. But also because carving up is important before a race. It fuels your body during a race. And I know for the most part carving up is for like marathons and that sort of thing. When I say carb up, it just means that I eat a little bit more carbs than normal for like a 5K and then 10K. But I will show you guys what I eat on Friday to be carbing up for it. This is a quick kind of overview of what I've got today for my food. This is like my chicken burrito bowl, my popcorn, some grapes, this is granola, this is some Greek yogurt, this is a breakfast burrito, which I usually have eaten by now, my hard-boiled egg, and then finally, this is just my protein shake, and I usually throw some espresso in here, like a shot or two of espresso. It's cashew milk and chocolate plant-based protein powder, and like I said, this is all I eat for the entire day. It's within my calorie limits, and it keeps me full and satisfied. It is Thursday now. Probably the most boring day of the week for me, because there's really nothing that I'm doing today in regards to my run. Still eating my normal food for the day. I brought a lot less food today. Yesterday was a huge... I don't know if it was because of the fasting thing that I had to do for my blood draw, or if it was like a hormonal thing previous to being on your period, but I felt the need to eat everything. Like I was craving everything. I wanted everything. I ended up getting a veggie sandwich, which is just like a whole wheat roll, sub thing with a bunch of vegetables on it out of my vending machine here at work. It hit the spot for several things. I wanted like bread, carby, delicious bread. I brought my stuff with yesterday to go to the gym after work for a run, and I did the same thing that I did on Monday, where I told myself all day, you're going for a run. It got to be like the last few hours of work, and my mind started saying, no, you don't have to go running. Don't go running. Just go home. Because I was super tired yesterday. I stayed up too late on Tuesday, which was stupid of me. And then I kind of kicked my ass back into gear after lunch and was like, no, get your butt up, go to the gym, run, and then you can go home. You know, realistically, I told myself I'm going to go home and go to bed, and I knew that that was a lie. Like, I was going to be up that extra hour or whatever anyway, because that's the way I am. That's what I always do. So I was like, if you're going to be up, you might as well go to the gym and get your running. I only ended up going 2 miles because I got like sick to my stomach, which was kind of weird on the treadmill. It was bad. And now today, I'm not craving anything, which is great. I'm not running because I give myself 2 days before a race to make sure I don't have any injuries or anything. Tomorrow I'm excited to go to the store and buy all my carby delicious goodness. There's no rain yet. They're saying it's coming, and it's supposed to rain for like 4 days straight. So I'm not feeling too confident about the weather for my run, but like I said, I'm gonna do it. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So it is Friday. It is rainy and gloomy and sad outside, and Arik and I are going to, where are we going?
The grocery store.
The grocery store. I gotta get my carbon up goods. I'm so excited. No matter what the weather is, I'm excited for tomorrow morning. I looked last night and it said something about not being rainy during the actual run, and then this morning, like, I looked again and it looked like it was going to be pouring, and then I looked a few minutes ago and now it's saying like it's gonna be scattered thunderstorms. Like, weather's just going crazy. But we're here now, so we'll go inside and pick out my stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get you some lunch too for later?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I missed the green thing.
I didn't start it. Ah! Arik, I've been talking to nothing. So we just finished up in there. I got my spaghetti, which has tomato sauce and a little bit of cheese and a couple of meatballs in it. Typically you don't want the meatballs and the cheese on it. The meatballs are gonna be nice because I still need to get some extra protein in for the day. I didn't pack enough protein. I got some rolls, like you saw. I'm not gonna eat the entire bag of rolls. And then I'm gonna have a couple extra bananas today because I need those sugars and starches. And then tomorrow morning is going to consist of dry toast and a banana before my run, like a couple hours before my run. The rest of my eating habits are going to be the same for the day. I am going to be only changing out my burrito bowl for dinner with what I have purchased here. So, just got in my car, literally just finished my 10K. Oh my God, you guys. I'm so beat. There was a lot of hills on there. There was a lot more than what I was expecting. And they were long hills too. It wasn't a serious, you know, incline, but they just kept going, those hills. Oh my God. But I feel great. I'm so proud of myself. Check out this finisher medal monster dash. Ah, it's so cool. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna wear it all day at work. Yeah, so this morning I had my banana and piece of dry toast like I said I was gonna have. I had a Rocktain gel when I got here, right as the race started. I had one at mile 3. And then I had my backpack, which it's not the Camelback brand, but it's basically the same thing. It's got the little straw guy to drink out of. I always run with my armband. I can put it in my backpack, but I'd rather have it like within arm's reach if I want to change a song or something. And I had my headband on, and oh my god, I feel so proud of myself. Oh, I did it in an hour and, gosh, I think like 17 minutes or something. I don't know. I'll put the actual time down in the description. I completely forgot what I ran it in, but it was good. And there was almost an extra tenth of a mile. Anyway, I gotta go so I can get out of this parking garage and go to work now. Yay, overtime on the weekends. Mandatory overtime. That was my journey. I feel great. I'm so proud of myself. I definitely wasn't anywhere near the beginning of, the crowd. It's definitely towards the back, but I ran the entire time. I didn't stop at all, despite all the hills and despite all the craziness. And I felt good. I felt great. Thanks for coming on this journey with me, guys.